Good morning. I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot. This course correction, it must happen. Okay, they don't like me talking about that, but this course correction, it must happen. Okay, the energy has to be balanced out, and that's just it. The energy must be balanced out between the masculine and feminine energy in everything on the planet. This old man is disgusting. I looked for a vomit emoji, but I couldn't find the vomit emoji to put it up there. It's gross. I have two things I'm picking up on. This is a man that has marked you ever since you were underage, from whatever point. This is a man that was already looking at you sexually when you were a child, and you were promised to this man, okay, in some kind of a way. Whether someone in your family knew that they were going to target you as someone that would be used to be energy harvested from, and you would be in some gang stalking program, whatever the case may be, you were promised to this old man. He bid it on you or something like that. Okay. This is one of the nasty old men you sleep with, the sugar daddy type energies. You fuck around and catch worms or parvo sleeping with somebody like this. Okay, fuck around and catch worms in that bitch. Catch worms, catch fucking parvo in your womb. The fuck, nasty ass. But whoever this masculine is, people that are connected to you or your family, this man had already, okay, so I'm gonna, when they become of legal age, we're gonna sabotage. And it's one of two things. Either they already knew that you had some kind of money or inheritance that you were lined up for, and they were planning on sabotaging you financially so that you'd be forced into some type of sugar daddy marriage with this person, and they were going to take your money because I'm smart, I'm older, I know how to run all the games on these little chickadees, a goofy. Okay. And it's either that, and they were going to literally financially sabotage you because I'm older than you. You're a child. You don't know that you have great fortune coming in the next 20 years towards you. You don't know that. So if I can bankrupt you and put you into a place of desperation, I can become your sugar daddy. I can marry you. And then it'll be easy for me to take this money or inheritance from you. It's either that, or they knew something about the type of divine womb energy that you possess for doing spell work, and they just wanted you for your womb. Either way, it's disgusting. But either way, I feel like the attraction started even before you were an adult. This person might have been watching you when you were a child and already made plans with your relatives or whoever, that they're going to have you. But no one, when they enter you into this gang stalking program, nobody's going to help you. Nobody's going to help you, whatever situations you get to in your life. And they were going to make sure they sabotage you with the help of others. Nobody would reach out and help you, and you would become helpless and have no other choice. And that's when their little popped out stomach, low sagging gray balls was going to pop up in your face looking goofy, talking about, hey, how you doing, young thing? And you were going to get married or just be like, well, anything is better than what I'm going through right now. I'm a single mother. I'm going to live with you. You're going to rescue me, whatever. Some bullshit like that is what I'm picking up on. But some people, they discount the fact that having no help and being thrown out there in the ocean, some people learn how to fucking swim. Not only learn how to fucking swim, some people are fucking powerful out here, and it only allows them to access that inner power to come out, whereby when they're not presented with challenges, they don't access that inner power because they don't know they have it, because they didn't need to go in within to get it. You understand? Whoever this person is, being alone, being isolated, if you were a single mother, not having help from anybody and being completely isolated from family, friends, and community, anyone that would help you in any way, that made you very strong. That made you super powerful. That made you the super independent woman, to the point where this older gentleman was not able to make you an offer. He might have approached you at a certain point after sabotaging you, like in jobs for years. I feel like you're part of a gang stalking program where people have been sabotaging and gang stalking you on jobs. Maybe they've blocked you from having a career. If you ever got a salary job or several, they sabotaged it by gang stalking you, doing black magic. Whatever the case may be, they wanted you to be so desperate that you would accept this man's offer. I feel like you might have worked very, very hard. I just got an image like of your face. It's almost like you look like this little girl right here, but a more older adult version of her. They just flashed me. They just literally flashed me the face of a brown skinned, gorgeous woman with a fully mature adult face. But it's like I'm looking at a child, but they just showed me this child like older. Okay. That's what I just saw. So I don't know if you resemble this pretty little girl right here or not, but that's what I just saw. I just saw a woman that's much older, but they have this kind of face right here. And they're about this complexion. So there's somebody out here that looks like this pretty little girl, and your skin is still really good. I mean, like real supple, very supple, flawless. Whoever you are, that's the energy I'm getting for somebody. But either way, this man approached you at some point, and you were like, nope, no, thank you. I'm gonna go on to work and do what I gotta do. I'm gonna keep it moving, whatever. This man is having a health issue and a health challenge right now. Okay. And he ain't blaming nobody. He don't blame you. He don't blame nobody but himself. And because he didn't change. Okay. He did not change and he did not grow. He abused whatever money, power, or authority he had to sabotage you. So it wasn't because, and he might even be getting divorced, meaning he need a nurse with a purse, because if he was married to somebody, they don't want to be married to him no more. Okay. Or I have, he got communication, courtship in the reverse. Okay. Win money. You're going to get some money. Okay. You might be getting some winning, some luck, some inheritance. Something's coming toward you financially. And this man's in sorrow about it. Maybe he wanted to use your womb energy and do spell work, or it's actual money coming towards you that from an inheritance. Either way, you have to connect with the woman. This is what they wanted me to say. The old way is over. This is where he didn't change. The old way is over. You don't capture a woman. If you can imagine like a man getting together with his buddies. Oh man, how'd you get that business? Well, I started it with my own this, that, and the other. And I remember I got my very first contract. I had to do this, that, and the other, this, that, and the other. Wow, how'd you get that car? Oh yeah, you should have seen me in that dealership. I talked that man down. Oh wow, how'd you get that house? How'd you get this? How'd you get that? How'd you get your wife? Oh yeah, my wife, when I saw her, I already knew I wanted her, but at the time she was 13 years old, so I couldn't get her. I had to wait for a little while. But I managed to get her isolated from her family. I gave them some money to step back from her a little bit, because she didn't want to choose me, being that it's a big age difference. So, everywhere she worked at, I went on and offered them a little bit of money to kind of, fire her, give her a hard time. So she'll be tired of working and be like one of those Gen Zs making them car videos crying, life is so hard. I can't take it. I want to be, I'd rather just get married and be taken care of. This is too much. I'm not trying to be funny. And I know we in the middle of an inflation, but I be seeing these videos with these young people like, oh my God, my life is so hard. And they crying they asking for money and they're crying on these videos. I'm sorry, I gotta laugh because they be crying about how hard life is for them. And I just don't want to have to do all this. Oh my God, every day when my maid changes my children's diaper and makes breakfast for me, it's like I can't get a free moment by myself, and I just be crying in tears because they really, really like be crying about how hard life is and about having to go to work, this, that, and the other. And these are young people that don't have no children, no attachments or nothing. And I'm like, wow, man. But then again, I know our grandparents and great grandparents would have seen us as being weaker because they had to go through some things and they didn't have some of the luxuries we had. But I gotta laugh because I worked so hard my whole life. Even as a single mother, I had to work my whole life since I was legally since I was 14. But even before that, I was doing work off the books. You understand? I've never taken a break or had a break, period. And then even as a single mother, I never let up. Never, not for 1 second. I stayed on my grind for periods of time. I remember my baby father had a breakdown at one point where, oh, it's so stressful. My life is stressful. Somebody want me to pay child support. He went 2 years, child, 2 years without a job, just sitting around in depression, didn't have to pay nobody nothing, forget child support, finding a way to get high and smoke weed, finding a way to eat and whatever else he was doing for 2 whole fucking years. But mothers, single mothers, we don't get to get in our emotions when life gets hard. We don't get to sit around and just cry about it when the child's with you and you have to put food in their mouth. You have to suck that shit up. You have to backpack those emotions. Y'all know you got to backpack them emotions and been like, if I don't go to work, damn this, I'm not going to have a roof over my head or my child's head. So I would like to sit here and cry. I would like to say life is hard and do all this, but I'll do it when I'm older and my kids are older and more independent. I can't do it now. I'm a mother and I got to provide. I remember I've always been on my grind. So it's like, it's funny when I see young people with no children at all, talking about, it's so hard. I'm like, shut up. Okay. The most important thing I wanted to say before I start this reading is this person's health might be compromised right now. And it's because they failed to change. You don't capture a woman. You don't trap a woman. What you do is you connect with the woman. You connect with her heart, mind, body, heart, spirit. That means you have to connect with her emotions. You have to be emotionally intelligent and get to know them. But because I talk about almost every day, because we're coming out of, and this is the course correction, balancing out the masculine and feminine energy on the planet between the patriarchal society falling apart, now you have to balance out your feminine energy if you want to have a woman. Unless you have a whole bunch of money and it's someone that's willing to be an object for you, to actually get into a relationship with a woman now, you have to show up and be emotionally intelligent, because you can't capture her anymore with money. You can't sabotage her finances and her home to make her into a compromised situation, so she'll be forced to take an offer from you. You did that in the olden days, okay? Can you imagine your grandmother actually being somebody that's strong, independent, that wants to have a life of her own? And even though she's living in times where it's not easy for women, she's fighting to try to be in a man's world so she could be financially independent. And then somebody pulls some strings with the men around her to sabotage her financially and set her back. Now you're going to come home. Come on back home to me where you belong and get back in your place. Okay. It's like I'm getting that type of energy. But this old fool, they've been watching you since you were younger, and they didn't realize that the times were changing around them and they wouldn't be able to pull it off in the future. They took an old paradigm from the past into the future, whereby, don't worry, I know how to get her, because I got a lot of money from all the ass I licked. I got a lot of money saved up in the bank, so I could pay people to sabotage her. And she'll get tired of working. Don't worry, she's going to get tired. And when she get tired, we're going to GPS track her, and I'm going to have her run in the UPS store with her ass, or I'm going to run in the grocery store, and I'm going to offer her some help, and I'm going to offer her my number, and she's going to take it. Okay? That's the energy I'm getting, and whoever you are, I don't think it ever fucking happened. I mean, if you ran into this person, oh, no, thank you, sweetheart. No, my womb is sacred. No, I don't do the sugar daddy thing. But it was because they wanted to use you. And your family members or someone promised you to this person. Somebody promised you to this person, meaning they would help to sabotage you so that so you could be a single mother of more than one or more children. But they promised you to this person, and you could have did it on your own. You probably did do it on your own, but they didn't want you to be able to do it on your own. These people might have been attacking you so that you would fall into this man's trap. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What do you want me to say? I saw you. They flashed me your face. You're a very beautiful woman. You look like Egyptian. Oh my God. That's why they told me, I shuffled these. They told me use the Egyptian. They told me to use the Commission Tarot deck to clarify when I do this reading. And I was like, okay. I never know why I'm doing something, but I pulled it out and I put it on a table and shuffled before I started. And they told me to pull the Commission Egyptian Tarot deck before I did the reading. They said, I'm going to clarify with these cards. And I was like, okay, when they do that, it's usually a picture they want me to look at or something. And now I'm looking at you and they keep flashing your face over her face. Whoever you are, you might look Egyptian, like your eyes or something like that. Whoever I'm picking up on, you might like have like Commission looking eyes, like really nice shaped eyes, like almond shaped eyes or something like that. All right, let's go. What is the message, Holy Spirit, for whoever this person is? You might look Commission a little bit, like a beauty, like a queen or something. Okay, let's go. Somebody pulled their energy back from somebody. Okay. Somebody might have tried to communicate something to somebody very quickly that pulled their energy back when some spell work might have backfired. The King of Cups could be a Pisces, or it could be a woman or a man that is highly intuitive, very loving, very emotionally intelligent, very appropriate when it comes to emotions. They know how to give and receive love, very emotionally responsible with people. Something might have come toward you very quickly. Someone might have did some spell work or something. You might have pulled your energy back. What was the obstacle, Holy? Damn, a 10 of Swords. This King of Pentacles wanted to backstab and betray you. I could barely get it out. Okay. Now, I don't know if you did connect to this person at some point in some kind of way, but I have the Lovers reverse. Maybe you pulled your energy back from this person after they did some spell work. So I don't know if you dated this person, or maybe even if you did get in a connection momentarily and then you pulled your energy back from this person. Okay. Take whatever resonates with you. But somebody did some spell work and it instantly backfired and you pulled your energy back. The Lovers reverse. This person was going to try to 10 of Swords you. So maybe they wanted your spiritual power. They wanted access to your womb. Okay. Now you could have, I have Earth here, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I have Pisces, Gemini, Tower. It was an instant Tower. Whoever this person is, it was an instant Tower for them. What happened? And this is the recent past. Right now, you're pulling your energy back from this person. Got it. Right now, you have pulled your energy back from whoever this person is. Because in the recent past, they tried to 10 of Swords you by doing some spell work that instantly backfired. Okay? All right, and tell me about this Tower, Holy Spirit. Tell me more about this situation. All right? Somebody could not move forward because they've been seen. Okay, they were exposed. Their position, their little military position, their hand, their cards, you see them. They're seen by everybody. And getting and securing you is a burden they have to let go of and release. This person has to let go of this burden of trying to get you. Okay? You pulled your energy back from them. They can't move forward with whatever their plan was to make problems for you. Trying to block you. Courtship in the reverse. They tried to trap you. That's it. They tried to pin you down permanently. They wanted to get you like, that's my target. Ready, aim, fire. We're going to nail her down with these 10 swords in her back so she can't move. Financially, we're going to sabotage her living situation. I'm going to give her landlord money to when her lease ends, to raise her rent to where she can't afford it. I'm going to do all these things so I could pin this person down so they can't get away from me. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. more about this situation. What did you want me to say? All set. You might be a high priestess. Oh my God. Look at you. All set. My girl cat's name is All Set. Okay. I wonder if you resemble the picture that's on here. But whoever you are, you pulled your energy back fast. Okay. Whoever you are, you pulled your energy back fast from whoever this person was. I feel like you are a high priestess. The Six of Pentacles, Noon, Virgo. Okay. Noon is Virgo energy. Okay. The Hermit. You might have Pisces and you might have Virgo in your chart. Okay. This might be someone that was connected to a high priestess, Virgo, or Pisces Virgo. The Six of Pentacles, somebody paid somebody to do something, to call the Tower. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. But someone didn't move forward with something. I have Tahuti, the Hierophant. Oh, this is the government right here. Ha. And the King of Swords, a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Ha. The Atet. This is Cancer energy, the Chariot in reverse. Okay. So this older gentleman that wanted to use you, they paid a high priestess. This could be a high priestess that's a perfectionist. She could have Virgo in her chart. She could have Pisces and Virgo in her chart. But they paid her. This man works for the government. That's how he was able to pull strings in order to be able to find different ways to sabotage you. And he worked with this high priestess to access your personal information, to know about your money, to know about how much you got in your bank accounts, to know how to stress you out, to pull strings in your life so that you'd be under financial strain and forced into his arms in some kind of a way. Okay. Tahuti, this is the Hierophant. This has to do with the law. Okay. And they worked with a high priestess side by side to do spell work on you. And the spell work backfired because they wanted to Ten of Swords you financially so that you would accept this man's offer. But they could not move forward. And they were working with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. The Lover's reverse might be a Gemini. Okay. So somebody might be a Gemini. Somebody might be a Pisces, Virgo. Somebody works for the government. That's this older man. And they wanted you to sleep with this older man eventually. That was the goal, so that they could get this money, whatever way they were going to get money, through a courtship with you. Okay. So this high priestess was doing the spell work. All right. There's a Gemini here involved, or an air sign involved, this older man. And he works for the government, the King of Pentacles. Okay. Or you could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But they were not able to move forward with their plans because you were protected. But they were paying all these people. Somebody was paying money to these different people in your life to cause burdens for you. I can't make it up. The Eight of Pentacles. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles, that's the Eight of Scarabs. That's somebody working very hard on something. Okay. These people were working on this for you. Yes, they were. Okay. The Moon card. But it was supposed to be a secret. You weren't supposed to know that all these people were doing spell work on you and trying to keeping an eye on your finances. I talked about this, about your passwords don't work. It don't fucking matter. Don't worry about your passwords. They can hack you no matter what. You could change your passwords till the moon comes home. If someone works at the NSA, they can go into your computer and your phone and everything else. Don't nobody give a fuck about you changing your password a million times. It means nothing at all. Okay? Just let you know. So these people were, and they can look in your bank account, anything they want, anytime. If you're a part of the world and you have a social security number and you're linked to where you can get a bank account, then you're a part of a system where you have no privacy. Anybody can look in your bank account anytime they want. Okay? But nonetheless, they wanted it to be hidden from you that they were doing spell work to slow you down so you couldn't make money. They were trying to stop anything that you, any creative project, any work, anything that you were doing in your life. They were working to do this to you so that you would think you were just having bad luck. You wouldn't know that it was being orchestrated. And that way you wouldn't have your guard up when this older man came around with his parvo worm infested balls hanging real low with all them white hairs, came toward you, making you an offer to help you with your bills. Don't worry, I'm gonna come rescue you. After I sabotage you, I'm gonna rescue you, because I'm not a man enough to try to connect to you just mentally head on. I know y'all women intellectually, y'all throw us off with all of that. We know y'all are smart. That's why we like to sabotage you and force you in a position where you have to pretend that you're not smart, so that you can get these bills paid after I sabotage you. Okay. Because that's my caveman mentality, and that's how far my intelligence goes. My intelligence is not as much as yours. I'm not as smart as you, and I feel intimidated. So I need you to pretend that you're not smart. And if I gotta use my money that I got in the patriarchal system, licking whoever's ass I had to lick, to sabotage you to do that, that's what I'm gonna do. So now you got to pretend that you're not smart and don't talk about big-minded stuff to me. Keep it short and sweet in a sweet voice. I'd appreciate it if you would even talk like a little girl. That would make me feel even better. So it was supposed to be a secret what all these people were doing against you. They wanted to keep it a secret. They didn't want you to know. So that way you would just think that this man was sent by God. Okay. They might have been even so. If you listen to a tarot card reader, they might have tried to talk in a way to you, because they work for this person. They might have tried to gear their reading in a way where they're influencing you to go toward this person by using word magic with you. Like, yeah, I know you're suffering right now and you're going through what you're going through, but this man right here wants to help you. Yeah, this man, he's an emperor. He's a king of wands. This man is a whole king of wands. He confident. The king of wands is a provider. See, look what God did. There is a man that is gonna come towards you, and this man's gonna pay your bills, and this man's gonna make sure he pay off your debt for you, and he's gonna protect and provide for you. Emperor, look what this. Oh yeah. Okay. Somebody, if you watch readings, might have been being paid money that has been doing spell work for this man to influence you to be open when this man comes towards you. Because someone thinks that your ass is vulnerable, and you're going to listen. If you watch a tarot card reader on a regular basis and these people stalk you, they figure, oh, yeah, they watch that reader. So go on, we're going to use her. She's going to do spell work and mental magic, and she's going to do word magic, and tell you that you're going to accept this man's offer. And you pay attention to the words a person uses, because they'll be like, and when you accept this offer from him, he is going to take, not if you accept this offer, but when you accept this, he's going to talk in tense like it's something already done. That's word magic. That's trying to bind you to this person and their offer, trying to already put you into a situation with this karmic ass, nasty ass man and paint him out to be a hero. He's going to come and take care of you and your kids. No. She made a deal with that man to do spell work on you and use word magic over you. And she's been given access to your personal information. You understand? This man is sick right now. You don't do this to divine people, okay? You don't try to match them up with karmic energies that want to utilize their womb energy to manifest money for themselves. Or if you know money's coming toward them that they don't know about, to try to steal it from them. Hell no. You don't do that, okay? So whoever that high priestess is that they hired to do that, she might get cursed too. She better be careful fucking around. She might fuck around and find out doing the devil's work. Okay, rigging the cards and using word magic. Oh, he's an emperor. Look, he's a king of wands. You're gonna be with this man, okay? You're going to be with this man. Don't worry about that little job that they pushing you out of, okay? Because God is sending this man to you. No, God's not sending this goddamn man to you. That's a goddamn lie. All right? She's working with that man to make you lose your job, lose your stability, so that you will become financially codependent and get in a situation where they can use your energy to do spell work. And she wants you to accept this offer from this nasty ass cat daddy old motherfucker. Okay? So y'all protect your energy and be careful when people speak things over you in relationships and things like that. The 10 of Pentacles. There is a lot of money. Somebody's not going to get the 10 of Pentacles because they didn't get the job done in tricking you. There were several people that were involved here in trying to help this fool pull this nasty mess off and to try to put you up under some kind of spell when they are the reason. They were all working together to make you lose your financial stability to accept his offer and then give you a reading about this man is going to rescue you. Don't even worry about them trying to chase you off your job, because this man right here, she working with his ass so that he can obtain you. The Page of Wands reverse. Someone very childish that wanted to get the 10 of Pentacles. Go ahead, Spirit. Someone that was very childish that wanted to get the 10 of Pentacles. Okay. I have the 3 of Swords reverse. What they tried to do, it failed. Okay. What they tried to do failed. This is a star in the reverse. Someone might have Aquarius in their chart. Okay. Nut is the star. Okay. That's Aquarius energy right there. Okay. Someone thought they were going to get the 10 of Pentacles, like I said, but something was not in alignment. This could speak to alignment. Oh my God. The star also talks about healing, but it's in the reverse. Whatever is going on with this man, he might not be healing. He might not be okay right now. That he might be changing how he feels about something because he might not be healing right now. Something's going on with his health. Health in the reverse. Go ahead, Holy Spirit. What do you want me to say about this person's health? Ciao. What do you want me to say about this person's health? He might have a heart problem or something going on. An entity attachment in the third eye chakra. Maybe he thinks that your energy was going to heal him or something like that. Crown chakra. He might be dealing with insomnia. This person might be dealing with insomnia right now. Third eye, overactive. Excessive daydreaming, feeling overwhelmed. Crown chakra, underactive. Attachment to material and earthly things. So this man is not connected to spirit in a balanced way. This person's crown chakra is blocked because of their attachment to material and earthly things. This is someone having a hard time connecting to spirit because they still need certain things that they depend on to validate them and their existence and validate their ego. So this is a younger soul possibly, or a soul that's not as spiritually developed or connected as you are. So I don't know how that would even be a good match, but they wanted to use you. The most important thing you need to know right now is this person wanted to use you, and they had a high priestess helping them, and they were working with other people too to try to cause towers to your finances. And the government, yeah, they've been keeping an eye on your money to see when your money got real low, that'd be the perfect time to approach you, because then you'd feel stuck. Solar plexus is blocked. Arrogance. This man is very arrogant because all the ass he done licked, helped him to accumulate money and finances. Solar plexus, inability to emotionally detach from problems. Hold on emotionally. Yeah, he mad. He mad he couldn't capture you. This man is mad that he could not capture you. He thought he had it in the bag. Yeah, I'm just gonna. He like, heifer, young heifer, you ain't nothing. I've destroyed plenty of women before you. Okay, I was waiting for you to get old enough for me to come at. You don't know how many women I done destroyed. That ended up having to come back to me and ask for help and ask for money. And I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Bitch, it's 2024. I'd like to see you try. It is 2024. Women know how to access their masculine energy and go hard in the paint when they have to. And a lot of us have. Okay? You gotta, when you're taking action, you're in your masculine energy. When you're rested, you're in your feminine energy. Plenty of us women have gone hard in the paint when we became single mothers. Okay, when someone was expecting us to lick their ass so we could have provision and care for our children. Someone wanted us to tiptoe around their ego, which drained us emotionally even more, and would make us age fast and become tired. A lot of us were like, okay, before I do this shit, I'll turn into a man for a couple of years myself. Okay, I did it. I will literally turn and convert myself into a whole man for a couple of years and still be emotionally available and cook for my kids and do what I got to do. You know, turn it off, turn it on, turn it off, turn it on until my kids are 16, 17, 18, you know, older. They can cook. They can get more independent, their own lives. And when I get there, then I'm going to get all the way back in my feminine energy and treat myself and heal and start doing my self-care and all that good shit a lot of us older women do now, you know. But somebody thought that they were going to get you in some energy where you would be begging them for help, begging them for money. Somebody thought that you would turn submissive so that they could abuse you. Somebody that might have a serious tax issue that I opened the deck, y'all, I can't make it up. Somebody that was working with the NSA to literally look at you and be like, look how broke this bitch is. Yeah, I know we stole money from her, but yeah, look how broke she is. Listen, y'all. Some of these stupid motherfuckers would sabotage your jobs, sabotage your finances. If you're online, steal money from you, suppress your views, and then call you broke. To try to affect your confidence. You took my money and then called me broke. Abusing power because you sucked the right man's dick, okay, to get a position, you know, working in the government. Okay, I get it. That's cool. Y'all keep it a secret in the lodge or amongst the men. I know we are the men of the Fred Flintstone Simpsons Lodge. Oh, we come together and do dick in the booty practices and take pictures of each other to blackmail each other so we can hold these positions and look brave in front of women because we got the nice cars and everything. But you don't know I'm a dick in the booty asshole that sucked dick. And I had to suck this man in the inner circle, this old white man that's part of the inner circle dick to get this position. We are the men. Yeah, I get it, baby. I get it. I know. You worked hard. Them jaws, baby. I know them jaws work real hard. And you sucked the skin off of that older white man that's part of the inner circle dick to get that position in the NSA. I know you did. You sucked the skin off of it. You sucked it like it had the cure inside of it. But you still sick, though. Health in the reverse. Yeah. My secret will never get out because if they tell me sacrifice somebody, I do what they tell me to do because I'm a coon. Yeah, we know all y'all motherfuckers. Y'all think we don't know what y'all did to get y'all positions? Y'all think we don't know why you have several houses, investments, and you could walk around with your chest out? We know. So you could pull your chest back in. We know you didn't do nothing extraordinary. We know you got on them knees and them jaws went to work. We know what you did. You know, behind closed doors. We know what you did. That buck breaking shit. Yeah, I know. Okay. So you might be able to impress some women that don't know any better. But some of us motherfuckers know what you did to get these positions. Yeah, but look what I can do. I can get any woman I want. Almost, motherfucker. I can get any woman I want. Look, I got access to government secrets and I could go into anybody's phone and bank account and I could do whatever I want to do and abuse people. I got access to do all these things and I got all this money, but your health is fading. Okay. You were on top of the world when you thought you could do whatever you want because you sucked another man's dick to get that kind of power and authority. You gave up your soul. You've sacrificed your consciousness. You know, you gave up your own pride and integrity. There's plenty of men out here doing it the long, hard way that have pride and integrity that's not going to do that dick in the booty shit. And I'm not talking about if a person's just gay, they just gay. I'm talking about your ass ain't gay, but you bent all the way over and took your two fingers and held it open with the Vaseline you impacted in there so you could go ahead and get it over with so that you could do the rites of passage from the Roman days when they changed this shit over, this secret society shit over to this bullshit. You did that shit. You did that shit to earn your position. So when I see you in a nice car driving around, I don't want to get too close to you because I don't want to smell your breath, because your breath probably smell like nuts. Ho. And that goes for all of these fucking men tra-la-laing around. Well, obviously I did something right. Yeah, you sucked his dick real good. Good job. I heard it's better from a man because the jaws are stronger. You know, you have more control and you know how to work it better. Good for you. Okay? You're not going to tell your grandkids and everybody why you're doing good. You know, I have more respect. I got more respect for a hardworking man that might not have as much money for you, that's building a business from the ground up, that didn't spread his booty cheeks for someone in an inner circle to get that money. I have more respect for him than you. You might tra-la-la around, but don't come around a high priestess, because the high priestess will put all your motherfucking business out there. Think somebody's impressed. Yeah, but look at these cars, and I got all these women, and I put them all in nice cars. Yeah, I bet these women didn't see you when you were holding your butt cheeks open. Yeah, all right, Grandpa, keep it the fuck up. And after all of that, your ass is sick. We know what the fuck y'all do. Okay? What else, Holy Spirit? So this motherfucker's connected to or work for the NSA. Okay? That got that. Yeah, I had to do something to get this kind of access and control. But yet you can't heal yourself of this sickness. Okay? Probably from gobbling all them cocks in them meetings you go to. I had to work hard for this. I know you worked hard sucking dick. I know you worked hard. Talking about you worked hard. You took a shortcut, you bitch. You don't get respect. Not from no real divine feminine. You don't get real respect for that. A financially codependent relationship or marriage exists. Something might be about to happen in court with someone that might have a left eye camera. This is about someone's mental or physical health. This might even have something to do with somebody's cats. Somebody might have been doing something to try to affect your cats. Somebody better leave somebody's cats alone. Somebody gonna get fucked up. You don't mess with a person cat or dog or whatever. Okay. So this is a sham, a fake marriage, absolutely no love. Okay. FBI. Something happened in the past. Oh, wow. Somebody might be getting in trouble for something they could have done in the past. Maybe they were doing something to your cats. Maybe they paid an illegal immigrant to do something to your cats. Or maybe you're an illegal immigrant. I don't know. But there's an illegal immigrant involved here. Okay. Let me see what this is about. So there might be somebody about to go to court. Somebody could be being investigated. So this is someone in a financially codependent relationship that might have paid somebody, an illegal immigrant, to do something to your cats. Okay. I found it. I found the answer. I've learned to pray with faith to guide me. I don't know why that popped into my head. I found the way. The sun is shining on me each day. I found the answer, and I've learned to pray. I don't know who that's for, and I don't know why that just came to me. Somebody listens to Mahalia Jackson or Tremaine Hawkins, because she had redid that song, I Found the Answer. Somebody wanted me to say that to somebody real quick. I don't know why. It's like somebody found the answer. Somebody found out something happened. Somebody found out the answer to their question. But I feel like more specifically, somebody wanted me to remind somebody of something. Somebody wanted me to remind somebody of something. And they wanted me to say Mahalia Jackson, I Found the Answer song. Okay. Maybe even the remix with Tremaine Hawkins. But I don't know why that's coming through right now for some reason for somebody. Okay. So if it means something to somebody, then you found your answer. Okay? You might have found your answer. In the past, someone paid an illegal immigrant, someone that's financially codependent in a fake marriage where there's no love. They paid this illegal immigrant to do something to your pets. Okay? And now they're under judgment in the legal system. Maybe this illegal immigrant or the person that paid them. What is FBI, Holy Spirit? All right, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody might be dealing with an imbalance right now. Someone that's single, okay, because they feel defeated about an empress they did something to. Someone feels defeated about something they did. The Lover's reverse, okay. So this could be a Gemini that made someone an offer, or this could be someone's ex-lover that might have made somebody an offer to win at all costs. They got somebody to take a risk. And what happened to this person that they got to take a risk, Holy Spirit? Okay. They got bad news because whatever they planned, it didn't get far. Okay. It didn't turn out the way they expected. And this Queen of Swords reverse could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, or any other sign. This cold, malicious person, okay, was not happy with the results. This person was just feeling defeated because whatever was supposed to happen with your animals, it didn't happen. Okay. Now it's somebody here that is in their social circle, and I'm clarifying the FBI. Who's in this person's social circle? Someone that they're connected to, a single Nine of Pentacles person that's in their social circle. This person's sad right now. This might be someone in the FBI. So there might be like an air sign at a distance to you that's in a fake marriage where there's absolutely no love, that might have a friend in the FBI because they're part of a secret society. And they might have gotten this friend in the FBI to pay an illegal immigrant in your neighborhood to do something to your pets. Okay. That's how you wonder how I don't even live near these people. How are they committing crimes and doing things against me? I don't live anywhere within the vicinity of any of these people. The way these people are able to do things to you is they are a part of the secret society on a large scale. So that means anybody within that secret society, all over the country or wherever you live, can be contacted with a simple phone call. Because, they get together in different places and have conventions and get-togethers. So if you need something done to somebody in another part of the country, all they do is tap into someone that's in the same secret society. Just like you work at a job and you find out, okay, so this is the person over the northern region, the southern region, the east and the west. And under them, these are the area managers of the cult, and the people that these area managers report to. They have sub people that are over the covens that are connected to these cults. You understand? It's like they all have a map of the names and contacts. So if somebody wants to do something to you, if someone wants to do something to you and they live across the country, all they got to do is, we're the area manager of, y'all know I'm being funny too, but the area manager in Hogwarts, okay? Who's the area manager over there? Okay, and who's under him? Okay, so who is the FBI agent? What bureau, what government agency is in that state where they are? Or local police department? Okay, who belongs to a coven in that area? Okay, make them an offer. I need that person to do something for me. Okay, it's just that simple. No matter where you are, because they all fall under the same umbrella of the same secret society. So you have someone at a distance to you in a fake marriage. Could be a Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. I had heavy Gemini that has a friend that's an FBI agent that connected with an illegal immigrant in your community. And this person was supposed to do something to your pets. And it might be this FBI agent that's sad right now because somebody didn't want to take a chance or a risk in doing something. What's going on with this Five of Cups? And they release something and let it go. They don't want to do it anymore. Okay. Who's under judgment? Who's under judgment in the legal system? Holy Spirit, who's under judgment in the legal system right now? Someone that wanted to get out of mental imprisonment, an Emperor in the reverse. Okay. Someone could be an Aquarius or an Aries. Okay. Ten of Swords. Oh, they might be in jail or about to go to jail. because it was illuminated to somebody. So there's an older person, male or female, that somebody cut off. Oh, are they in jail? Tell me about this. Somebody cut somebody off. Is this? Tell me about this Emperor in the reverse. They cut communication off from this person. Tell me about the Emperor in the reverse. Are they in jail? Because I saw the Ten of Swords. Oh, they might have backstabbed and betrayed them and told on them because they might have ended up in jail or in trouble in the legal system. So they might have told. They couldn't get away with doing something, and they couldn't backstab and betray you. All right, so the Emperor in the reverse could not get away with doing something and backstabbing and betray you. So they might have made an offer to somebody because they couldn't get away with whatever they were trying to do. They might have made an offer to somebody to do what? Oh, because it was illuminated to someone that somebody made an offer to somebody. This could be someone very powerful, or this could be Leo energy, and they couldn't get away with it. Oh, wow. So this is something else getting exposed by another person, and they didn't want to get in trouble with this other offer to do something to your pets because they were already on the radar for working with a Leo that made someone an offer to get you in trouble in another way, but they couldn't pull an illusion off. So someone already had did something else that they were being looked at for. Okay, this could even be a police officer. Somebody already was being investigated for something else that they did. So they were afraid to do something else. So they ended a conflict. So they wouldn't do it because somebody's already under judgment in the legal system for something else they did. Okay. All right. Anything else, Holy Spirit? This person already made a decision about you. Whoever you are, somebody might have been trying to get you locked up too, so that they could try to rescue you from jail. Like, this is why some of us are hiding in our homes. This is why some of us hide in our homes. For somebody tried to get you locked up and put in jail so that they could come rescue you. And you wouldn't know that they had you illegally locked up. How do you do that? How do you do that when you know you didn't commit a crime and you haven't done anything to anybody and you're in jail? And first, how do you know I'm in jail? How'd you find out about me? How'd you find out I was in jail? That's what I want to know. Okay? If I know I didn't commit no crimes and I haven't had contact with anybody, ain't talked to nobody, seen nobody, been in my house praying, minding my business, praying and watching TV and nothing else, no friends, no talking to nobody, and I get arrested for absolutely no reason at all, and you show up to bail me out. Well, look now, I didn't rescue you. You know, I helped you. I even let you use my own lawyer for you. That's that mentality again of capturing a woman instead of connecting with them. I didn't need your fucking help. You sabotaged me. You idiot. You fucking idiot. We want to be single. This is why we want to be happy and single and alone. This is why in 2024, we want to be single. I'm telling you, it's not a bad thing anymore. This is why. By choice. You think, oh, miserable women get a cat. Bitch, I love my cats. Both of them. They are so pleasing and amusing to me. They are great company. And I don't give a fuck. I don't feel bad, low self-esteem, nothing. When I turn on the news and see these psychotic ass, crazy ass men and their antics, all kind of ridiculous, the most ridiculous shit that they've been doing for so long and getting away with for so fucking long, and the stupidity in the manosphere, in the thinking and the logic, it makes me proud to be a cat owner. I'm proud to be single by choice. I'm proud. I'm not embarrassed. I'm not ashamed or anything. I thank God when I'm seeing these stories on the news and these people's things on YouTube about what they're going through right now. This woman was talking about she's in hell right now with this man she married to, that she thought he was a prize at one point, but now he done got 3 babies in her, and she's ready to lose her mind. I pray for her she don't take her life, because she said she feels completely stuck. She can't just walk away. Her life is a living miserable hell every fucking day. She's like, she can't work. She's stuck with the kids. He only worked one job, and then he go off, get high, play video games, do what he want with his friends, and he won't get a second job to make sure they have everything that they need. No emotional support, no nothing. She's doing everything, trying to make ends meet with the kids. Like she said, I feel like I am a single woman. I'm married to a man that's a man child, and I feel like I'm a single woman, literally. And he won't even get a second job to support the family or show up. He feels like, I do this one little job right here, that's enough. I got 3 kids, so what? Oh well, I got enough for me, and I can have girlfriends on the side to get whatever else I need for me. You work it out. You fix. She said she said she's kicking herself every day because she allowed herself to get trapped in this mess. She said, I don't know how I sat up here and had 3 by him, and now I'm stuck. And he knows I'm stuck financially and every other way. I can't afford to move or nothing, not just her. I'm just saying, I'm just making the point that there's no shame in being single by choice for men or women in 2024 going into 2025. You keep your confidence, your self-esteem, your youth, your vitality, your self-love, self-care. You spoil yourself. You sleep in. I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta be honest. I'm sorry. It's the new thing to have complete and utter freedom, and be able to. People that thought they was talking some shit. Well, you wasn't able to land a husband. Right now, they married and the singlest people on earth with a whole bunch of kids, mad as fuck at you because you're free. You're free. We didn't know 2024 was going to be like this. And to people that are happily married, God bless you. I'm honestly happy for you. That's a good thing. That is a blessing. And I want to see more of that. I do want to see more of that. But I don't want to be in no toxic relationship. I'd rather be single and safe and alone from these energies that will try to have you put away in jail, try to have you incarcerated in jail for something you didn't do so they could come back and rescue you. Now there's my talking point for dating you and getting you to marry me so I can steal from you, so I can rob you of your womb, so I can have an opening because you're going to feel like I did something for you and you'll have sex with me. Now you'll accept my advances because I trapped you. I tricked you. Bitch, I never needed you. You sabotaged me. I should have never been in jail in the first fucking place. You paid somebody to lock me up on false allegations so you could save me and expect me to open my legs. You better get the fuck away from me before I shoot you in your ass. How about that? Okay? How about that? Don't fuck around and do no stupid shit like that to a high priestess. Oh, okay, you came to rescue me and now you want some pussy. You're the one that got me locked up for no reason, and now you want me to open up because you want me to be impressed that you rescued me from something fake that you created for me, and now you want love from me. You sick son of a bitch. Get the fuck out my energy and out my life. Stop hacking my fucking devices, and I'm going to shoot you in your asshole if you don't get the fuck away from me. That's all you're going to get. I'm telling you. How? So this Emperor in the reverse is already up under judgment. Child single by choice. Following you in an attempt to kidnap you. Child single by... I'm going to get me a t-shirt and a matching hat. Single by choice. It used to be like a stigma for a woman to be single. Oh, see, she couldn't get a husband. Now she ain't going to have nobody to cook for and to clean for and to keep her company and to this, that, and the other. Child, most women that have gone through hell in a handbasket and been married their whole life and raised their kids and grandkids or whatever, they want to be left the fuck alone all the way. They want to be all the way left alone, for real, so that they never even had a chance to really explore themselves and find out who they were, just as a person, because they've had to sacrifice all of their love, their emotional support, and their energy and time and efforts into other people, into their children, their husbands, their families, leaving them depleted. They didn't even get to discover who they are because their whole life was a sacrifice for a man and children. The whole entire life was a sacrifice and left them depleted. And they might only now, in their older years, have time to even discover who they are and what they enjoy and what they like doing. And they don't want to be bothered by nobody. Ciao. I'm telling you, you do sacrifice when you have a family. They deplete your energy, child, because of all the things you're doing for your family. You're cooking, you're cleaning, you're organizing, you're listening to problems, you're problem solving, you're working, a whole bunch of things. All right. Okay. So this idiot took a life insurance policy out on you. Okay, I understand. For somebody in my collective, this idiot took a life insurance policy out on you. They were going to have you locked up in jail, and then they were going to rescue you from jail. And when they were going to make sure you didn't have money for your own lawyer by hacking your devices, and the secret society, they can control your finances. This fool took a life insurance policy out on you. They were going to get you locked up in jail, but they didn't. They weren't able to. And when you got locked up in jail, and when they rescued you from jail, because you don't have extra money, because they've been stopping your money, then they were going to use the gray rock method to kind of do some type of alpha male mind control with you. They were going to try to affect your self-esteem by playing with your emotions to control your mind in some kind of a way. And then, of course, you're going to have sex with them and be open to them. And that's when they were going to lower your vibration, lower your self-esteem, have sex with you. And because they have direct sexual access to you, they were going to do a death spell on you. And then they were going to cash in on their life insurance policy. Congratulations. Here's your sign. That was it. They were going to block you off emotionally and have sex with you, do a death spell on you, life insurance. But the opening they were going to get was, the only way they could create an opening to you was to create a false arrest, get you locked up in jail, and then come rescue you. You see why we're single by choice? This is disgusting. I'm sorry, y'all. This is utterly disgusting. This is gross. This is completely disgusting. Let's get out this energy. I'm sick of this. This is gross. All of them that engage in this behavior. It's disgusting. All right, Holy Spirit, give me a final message. I'm done. I'm so done with these nasty energies. This is why we have to course correct. This is why masculine and feminine energy needs to be balanced out properly, whereby y'all are just going to have to evolve and grow. You're going to have to tap into your emotional intelligence and be emotionally responsible and use discipline, strengthen that discipline muscle up again. You have the ability to have discipline, but you choose not to because you haven't had to use that muscle to practice discipline because the society was aligned in your favor for so long. But now you're going to have to strengthen that muscle. And if you want to ever be with women and talk to women and deal with women again in this society, and you don't want us to end life on earth by not having any more children, period, and just being selfish and live out our lives until we die, and then it's the end of existence because we're not going to have any more babies. We can end life on this earth, or you can evolve, one or the other. Okay. Before you were able to become immortal by having your seed recreated over and over and over again. Okay. Because you had money, status, you could just buy a woman. But in the future, with the shift and things that are changing, like the dodo bird, you're going to go extinct if you don't evolve and start using that muscle in your brain to develop emotional intelligence, discipline, and emotional responsibility, to do the right things, to have a family, to keep your family together, to procreate your seed. If you don't do it in 2024 and moving forward, yeah, the population is going to die off, because women are going to be so disgusted. They're not going to want to have your children, and they're not going to keep having children. They're just going to become selfish and be like, okay, well, if we can't do this, I'm just going to spoil the hell out of myself. And when I'm done, that's the end of that. We're going to end life on the planet. That's it. We can be selfish. A course correction must happen. If we want life to go on, that feminine and masculine energy has to be balanced out in a healthy way. Okay, we're going to have to both be able to use both masculine and feminine energy. And if you don't, then like the dodo bird, your seed is going to die off on the earth, because no one's going to have children for you in the future. They're not going to reproduce your seed and sacrifice their life for a family, to raise a family for you, and you're disgusting. No, we'll just spoil ourselves until the day we die. That's what we'll do. Let's go, Holy Spirit. What's the final message? Child, you could spoil yourself till the day you die. Just work for yourself. Make your life easy. Eat the best foods. Take the best trips. Just everything for you. Go out, get massages, go to spas. Whatever you would have invested in a family, invest all of it into you. Just spoiling the hell out of yourself. Rather than let someone take all of your vitality and empty out and sacrifice your whole life. That's ungrateful. Child, please. The Empress reverse. Okay. Somebody might be about to release a burden. Somebody's very unhappy. Somebody is so sad, disgusted, busted, and can't be trusted. Somebody might be planning something. Someone could be a Libra or an Empress in a reverse, man or woman. Okay. Somebody might want to give you clarity about something. Okay. Or might be providing clarity to somebody. Someone might be reaching out to a Nine of Pentacles. They could have sent a message to someone that's single about something. What is this, Holy Spirit? This could be a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. Somebody might be sending a message to a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio to illuminate something. Okay. So there might be an air sign, possibly, that might be sending a message to a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio to illuminate a secret to you, or just someone that's single, or Virgo, to illuminate something to you. Okay. That King of Pentacles might have been working on. Okay. All right. So that sounds like something positive. That sounds like it's something moving in the right direction, because somebody is no longer married to, in a connection, or someone is no longer in a community or a part of a family. The Four of Wands in a reverse. Okay. They want to send you a message about a secret, about what this King of Pentacles was working on, because whoever this is, they're sick. They're sick. They might be on their deathbed. Okay. And somebody might be in a mental imprisonment about something, about bad karma. Okay. So somebody might be reaching out to you to possibly no longer try to trick you, but maybe just give you some information that might be very useful to you, so you can get on with your goddamn life. Whoever you are, the star, they're telling you, if someone's about to reach out to you, don't be closed off. They might have some useful information for you. And don't be closed off. Let them apologize, because they might have some information for you that might allow you to do what you need to do, so you can move forward with your life. You can move on with your life and do whatever you do. Okay. That's what I'm getting. Do not be closed off. Someone, this might be a feminine. There might be a woman that might be about to reach out to you, that's going to give you some information and illuminate something to you, that's going to allow you to move forward with your life, and disconnect for good and just go on about your business, which is all you probably ever wanted to do in the first place, was to go live your life, period. Okay. Without having people trying to set you up, kill you, over something you didn't know that belonged to you, or you have, whatever the case may be. Whatever information they have, hopefully it'll set you free. And whoever you are, I don't even get that you're that pressed about the people. Like, now, I've caught you. I knew it was you. Now I'm gonna take revenge on you. I don't get that you're in that energy. I feel like you're like a butterfly, like you just want to be free and unencumbered. Like you just want, okay. I know all y'all motherfuckers evil. I don't care about that. Tell me what I need to know about my goddamn money. Yeah, I appreciate that. And don't worry, I won't talk about you no more. I ain't gonna say nothing else about you. Okay. We can go separate ways. I ain't gonna bother you, this, that, and the other, or be shady or nothing. Even though you were shady to me. That's cool. Just, oh, okay, that's what I need to know. Okay, thank you very much. All right, well, go your way, let me go mine. Now let me finally get to live in my life. Let me be free. I feel like all you want is to just be free from all of it, from it all. I don't even feel like you the type to hold grudges. I feel like you just want your freedom so you can just move on with your life, and that's it. Okay? Hey, I'm Kuan Yin, and this is I Have No Cut Cards Tarot.